Hi guys, welcome to my stream. Oh my god, who's this white guy? I forgot about White Pharaoh Ryan. What's his name? Gosling. Dude, that scared me. Hi guys, welcome to my stream. I woke up like not that long ago, and now I'm here. I had to go to the post office earlier because I had to pay customs on not my keyboard, surprisingly enough. It was the birthday gift I got from my mom, but now I have that. But now I won't see my mom until the weekend, so now I have to hold on to it. And I cleaned my room yesterday, and I was really proud of myself. And now I just feel like I have this, it's not even like a big parcel, but it's like, I didn't account for this yesterday. That's you. Hi, Crump. How's your day? Oh my god, who's this white guy? No, wait, who's this white guy? Where's my phone? I have to recite something to you. Hold on. I thought you would find it very comical because of who you are as a person. Hold on. It says, this town ain't big enough for the both of us, but Allah's heavenly kingdom is endless, so there will be enough space for the both of us there, inshallah. Made me think of you for some reason. I don't really know why. Relatable stream title. Thanks, bestie. You woke up at 5 a.m? Are you okay? You're visiting your dad tomorrow, which is cool. Yippee! Are you excited? Hell yeah, brother. Whoa, you sound like someone who was in VC a few minutes ago. Yeah, I joined VC for approximately 20 seconds to say that I was there. Is that what you say before having a suicide pact? I have no idea, maybe. How's everyone's day? I didn't really do a lot yesterday. I feel like yesterday I had a lot to say because I hadn't streamed for 3 whole days. But like after I finished stream yesterday, I didn't even play Guild Wars. I just I worked on art stuff. Art commissions, really, not the thing that I should be working on probably. But yeah, I literally didn't do fuck all yesterday. It was kind of awesome actually. I really liked it. Yeah, I got food after I ended stream, and did I go anywhere? No, I don't think so. I worked on commission. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I guess I streamed later yesterday than today. I know I only streamed for 3 hours yesterday, but where I didn't stream at this time yesterday. Yeah, I really didn't do a whole lot. You're listening to probably your favorite album of all time earlier, and what's that? What server am I on, bestie? I keep forgetting to check. I'm so sorry. I didn't play yesterday, so I didn't think so. If I'm not on today, I'll probably be on tomorrow. I keep forgetting how to check. I'm sorry, Crump. I'm sorry. Your day was ooky spooky because Nell looked at the corner still, and then you annoyed Umar. Are you okay? Chippy chippy chappa chappa. I haven't heard that song in like a month. Oh my god. Encore happened first, and then none was just the corporeal representation of what it meant. I see. Mango wanted Umar to say weird stuff. Like what? Mezzanine by Massive Attack? I think I know the name Massive Attack, but I don't think I know their music. No, it's 9 a.m. Why are you on? I know. Why am I up? I set an alarm today, even though I didn't have to. And I woke up really early, and I had to go to the post office, and now I'm here. I could have went back to bed. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I was feeling so inspired. Oh, I got my keyboard together. I'm using my new keyboard now, and I'm using my new desk mat, and I'm using my new wrist rest, and it's very nice. They're a trip hop group from the UK. Oh, that's sick. You're okay, and so is Nell. Umar isn't mentally now. What? Streamer. Dude, I can't believe you guys all left VC when I went live. You know, you don't have to do that. That's very sweet of you. I'm happy for you, son. Thanks, bestie. I don't remember if I took any, like, nice pictures of it yesterday to show you guys, because it's kind of swaggy, but I actually have no idea if I did or not. I have to check. Oh yeah, I do. I have a picture. Hold on. Let me send it to myself so I can show you guys. I'll no longer play games in VC, and it's all this guy's fault. What happened? Are the Brits fighting? Are the Brits having a falling out? Do you need me to talk to someone? Do you need me to beat someone up for you? Because I will. I'm grinding IVs right now, so it's a nice background stuff. Oh, how is your grinding going? One of my friends, is trying to, like, convince himself to, like, go outside more and, like, go for walks more because he hates doing it. So the way that he's found that works for him is to play Pokemon Go, which in 2024 is, like, crazy to me, even though I know it's not, like, a dead game, but I don't know anyone else who plays that game in this current time year. And because of that, he's getting back into playing Scarlet and Violet because he never played the DLC for it. And hearing him talk about it, man, I kind of want to. I don't actually want to play it again, but like, I don't know, man. I kind of miss it. I really like the Blueberry Academy DLC. It was really nice. I didn't care that much for the Kitakami DLC, but I really like the second one. What is this? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Tell him to Pokemon Go to the polls. I will, just for you. I really will. I'm so serious. I'll tell him that. I will. Guys, look how swaggy my keyboard is. Isn't it so cute? I love it. I'm literally so obsessed with it. I love her so much. Dude, you kind of yuckers. Shut up. You've been playing Final Fantasy XII. Man, this game is funny. Are you enjoying it? I don't know Funny Fantasy XII. We actually can't pay attention in the VC if you're streaming. Oh my god, that's so nice. Did it teardrop that one song you might have heard? Oh, you know what? I actually might know what you're talking about. I feel like I do. Took you months to find the vinyl for that album. I'm happy for you. I hope it wasn't crazy expensive. Is that Famicom themed? I think kind of. I don't know if it's like intentionally supposed to be, but it definitely reminds me of it. That mat is mid as fuck. No, I really like it. I had a different mat before, but it was like pink, so it didn't really match this keyboard. So somebody was kind enough, cough cough, CC cough cough, to gift me this off my throne. I love this mat. I think it's so cute. It's pretty clean. You gotta put a Tamagotchi on the LCD. Honestly, I might. Because you can put GIFs on there. All I have on there now is this little cat guy, and I thought he was pretty cute, but it was just an image that I had saved. I don't know what I'm actually gonna put there. Tamagotchi would actually be a really good idea. No, the mat is cute. I really like the mat. I don't give a fuck what Alkite has to say. He's a vibe. Hal gifts. I could put Hal there as well. You know what would rock? A watch along of noise streams on VC where we're all muted and watching someone stream noise stream so our viewer count is smaller. Yeah, you guys should totally do that. Guys, did you hear that raids apparently count for getting partner now? I thought they always did, honestly. So this means nothing to me, but a lot of people are really excited about it, so that's cool. Maybe I'll get partner one day. Not that I specifically want it, but it would be cool to have that check mark so then I can go into people's streams and feel like I'm more important than I am. If I was boyfriend day, it was boyfriend day in Poland 2 days ago. You got a half-eaten chocolate from your mom. Aw, at least somebody loves you. I'm kidding. The raid change is huge. Yeah, that's sick. Now I need to start streaming later so that I can raid like you and Tomo. Alright, already with my 50k viewers. Oh my god, dude. Well, 50k viewers, that's more than Iron Mouse. What are you talking about? What happened? Twitch? Oh, we're talking about how Twitch changed this thing where one of the requirements to hit partner is having 75 CCV, and apparently raids count towards that now, which I thought they did already, but I think it's going to be more achievable for a lot of people to get partner, so that's really nice. You'll never get partner because no one watches video games, so you just have to start yapping and like become schizo. You know, oh no, I already read that, never mind. Still waiting for a mini slideshow of the Gex. I should do that, honestly. You'll never get partner because you don't stream. Well, you should stream and then maybe you'll get partner and then maybe you'll become famous and maybe you'll become like, I don't know, who's like a famous male streamer that's not Jinxie? Does Michael Reeves stream? Or does he just show up in Lily Pichu videos now? Raids and the viewers from that have never counted. Yeah, I don't know why. I just assumed they did. I've never looked into it. Sid in FF12 is just Louis Sarah. Is that real? I know Sid. I know the name Sid from Final Fantasy, but I don't know who he is. Hold on, I need to do a Google search. Name a famous male streamer that isn't Germa. That is an insane challenge. See, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage here though because I don't really know male streamers. I know Rainer Reyes Jr., but is he insane? He like exclusively hangs out with VTubers now, so he must have a few screws loose. No one likes dudes. FF12. FF12 is rad. I don't know anything about FF12. I don't even know who I guess it has Sid, so now I know who Sid is, but Sid is a recurring character. He's a different in every game except sequels. Oh, Fine Sauce Vinny. Oh wait, yeah, he's insane. You know plenty? Okay, Nun, that sounds like you don't know any and you're just playing it off. Yeah, come on, Nun. Name every male streamer. Sid is many people. Is he a doctor in 12? Question mark with little tiny glasses? Sid in Final Fantasy 16 is called Sidolphus. Hold on. Why is it like ancestors or something? Or is it supposed to canonically be the same character every time? Or is it just like a joke? Like, is he just like, I'm curious, like, is he like Johnny except not in Metal Gear? Like, tell me about it. We can't be talking about Final Fantasy anymore, man. Every time you're here we somehow talk about it. It's just recurring characters that play similar roles. Ah, okay, I understand. And then Jon Snow fought Daenerys in the end, and he's like, this is our Final Fantasy, and then they died. Dude, that's so true. That's what happens in Game of Thrones. Oh my god, spoilers. Flyan, is Flyan a male streamer? He's a Grease Monkey girl and one of the FFs. Sid, I mean. Oh yeah? Is that so? Kind of like the Crystal, Sid is a recurring overarching Final Fantasy thing. Okay, I get you. Sid is some gay guy in Final Fantasy 16, and I think he died. In the Japanese version of 15, the garage girl is called Sydney, but localization changed it to Sydney. No, Sydney's way better. Oh, that's Sid's daughter? Oh, Sydney is not Sidif? What? He is. I watched his YouTube stuff first for a while. You know, fair enough. I've never heard of him, but, you know, clearly you know more male streamers than me. Simply Silic is a male streamer that I know. Cindy is, and maybe not insane, Cindy is Sid, and that makes her the second hottest Sid. Wait, who's the first hottest Sid? I gotta look up Sydney. Final Fantasy. Oh, this girl. I know her. I know who she is. Sid is in 15. Final Fantasy 1 Sid. Are you trolling? This is gonna be an abomination, right? Oh! Okay. I like your type. Cindy is not Sid, grow up. Okay, God, I don't know, man. I'm just, don't shoot the listener, okay? Hi. Not only it happened in Game of Thrones, but it also happened in Final Fantasy 16. Is that real? 15? 16. Can I read? I can't read. 16 is what you said. Coward should have left her be Sid. Dude, seriously, Sydney is way better than Cindy. It's not. It has one Sid. Oh my god. Guys, Final Fantasy 15 just has 2 Sids. Okay, I see. Dude, Frida just got her green card. Noi, you're anti-immigrant. Try to get her deported. Wait, was it hard for her to get her? Okay. So is she like legally a Canadian citizen now, or is it like a visa thing? Oh wait, Pirate Software. He seems he has himself in check. Oh yeah, dude, I thought that Pirate Software was just some random guy who I sometimes saw YouTube shorts of, and then I opened Twitch the other day and he had like fucking like 30,000 live viewers, and I was like, okay, this guy is like uber famous. What the hell? I had no idea, genuinely. What Sid hurt you? It's so cool. Final Fantasy 15 has 2 Sids. Wait, who's the second Sid in 15? Is that Sydney? Cindy? Wait, Final Fantasy 15 has girls? Oh my god, I think it's like a visa. Oh, that's so sick. Is it like, do you know what kind of, like, does she have to work to stay in Canada, or is it okay? Or does streaming count as working, actually? I wonder. It has 1 Sid, stop entertaining them? Okay. You don't fuck with Pirate Software, he seems to, industry flatty. Dude, I thought the same thing. I'm so serious. I'm sure that his content is actually perfectly fine, because I would only ever see like the occasional random YouTube short, and I'm sure he's perfectly fine to watch on stream. Like, I obviously don't know him, but dude, I was complaining about this the other day to one of my friends. Every single video I would see of him was the exact same thing, and I hate that format so much. Like, I'm sure it's just because they're the YouTube shorts, but every single video that I would see of him was him, like, it would be like the top of the screen is like him, and the bottom screen is him saying like something extremely simple but drawing out like a diagram in MS Paint, even though the concept is so simple that you don't need to do that. I would find it so infuriating. I don't know why. It's so stupid. I don't know why I would get so heated about it. Uber famous, like no_VT. One of these days I'll be super famous. You know that being uber famous on Twitch is like being the most popular kid in school. Not a big deal. That true. Final Fantasy 15 other Sid is Ifrit. It's Ifrit. Oh, I know the name Ifrit. I think it's all good. She's looking for work. Streaming doesn't count at the moment, though maybe with a green card it does. Oh, interesting. Thank you for the gift, Subrich. I appreciate it. Thanks, bestie. I hate that he invented that annoying MSP format. It's just a different version of Subway Surfers. I know. Like, I'm sure he's actually really nice. Like, once again, I've never actually watched his streams. I just saw him, like, the little, like, recommended for you on Twitch the other day. So I've only ever seen, like, 5 total YouTube shorts for him, but every single one was the exact same. And oh my god, it's so annoying to me. That's 100% a thing he obtained and uses to convey concepts people due to his corporate background. It's 100% whiteboard talker. Oh yeah, I get exactly what you mean. Yeah, I don't know like what he is. I think I know he used to work for Blizzard, and that's about it. Which makes sense because it happens when you map out network stuff. No, completely. Streaming is self-owned business. Hope that helps. Yeah, I hope that streaming counts for her. Although if she wants to get like a more traditional job, you know, I hope it goes how she wants it to, because I like Frida and she deserves the world. She's like the one of the only funny women I know. That's a joke. She's funny, but you know, I know plenty of funny women. I hate both men and women because I'm a pro-sexist. Dude, that's so awesome. This is the future that the libs are scared of. Well, I don't think you can own a business in a country on a visa. Well, I don't know anything about that, so you're probably right. She's neato shit about her chat. Yeah, it's a shame that half of her chat is half of my chat, too. I want to clip that and send it to her. What part? All of it? Or just the first half? I recall he was molding once because someone said he was a nepo baby because his dad is a big wig at Blizzard and he said he worked hard to get— Wait, are you serious? Oh, the plot thickens. He totally is a nepo baby. Like, I'm sure he's totally nice, don't get me wrong. How is it a different version of Subway Surfers? It's actually adding something to the content and can be helpful for idiots like me. This is fair, this is fair. If you enjoy it, that's totally fine. It's just a, it's very subjective, so it's okay to like it. Face sexism? Guys, I'm not actually sexist. I think all women are queens. I think men are queens too. I saw on Tumblr, or not on Tumblr, I saw on Twitter earlier, or did somebody post it in my Discord server? That might have been it, but either ways, it was a Twitter screenshot, so whatever. Somebody made a fucking British flag and they put Hololive Amelia's face on it, and the caption on the flag was something like, "We get it, Britain, I lost my queen today too," or something like that. You finished your frog? Yippee! Congratulations. His dad is literally the South Park WoW guy, not even a joke, it's actually his dad. What the fuck, man? Why, dude? That's crazy. He talks about it a lot. That's so insane. Just because his dad worked at Blizzard doesn't mean he was just shot to the top. I suppose there's a chance that that's not exactly what happened. However, that does also happen a lot. But I mean, I don't know him. I don't know his story. Maybe he did work really hard for it. Yeah, you said that, was it you? Dude, that was good. I laughed at it. IRL earlier when I saw it, I let out a little chortle. There's a new Yumi figure on Ami and you want it, but it's too expensive and it doesn't have removable parts. Hold on, I gotta look at it. I haven't been on Ami in a few days. Your dad works at Blizzard, you'll get your goblin bed. Fuck off! No! Oh, I see the new Ami, or I see the new Yumi figure. Brrr, hold on, I gotta look at it. Oh! I see why you wish that it had removable parts now. Dude, 183? That's a pretty good figure. It's not a bad price, honestly. The outfit is very detailed. I like it. I don't play Sinner and Conquer, but I respect the grind. Dad Queen joke in 2024 seems a little dated. I don't know. You're probably right. I let out a little chuckle. Especially because it was coming from the Brits. Because Mango posted it. Is there any other good figures on Ami? There's a lot of Dragon Ball figures. I guess that's always the case, though. No, there's not really a lot of good figures on Ami. See, I don't know who a lot of these girls are. I think a lot of characters that I see get figures lately, like, they're not actually anime characters. They're, like, artists, like, OC characters, which is cool. I like seeing that. But, like, I never know who the artists are, so I never, like, can fully appreciate it. That's a hell of a figure. Are you looking at it too? It's so expensive. I don't understand how this works. I really wish I was into like Azure Lane or Girls Front Line or like Genshin or like any of like those types of things, like those really popular gacha games. I don't know what it is. I think most people who are into figure collectors would probably feel similarly, but I love a fancy base for a figure, and they always have the nicest bases ever, and they're like never more expensive than other scale figures, which is so insane to me. Like, if I saw, like, I don't know, throw out random, like, flavor of the month anime with like a similar base, that figure is gonna be like $450, but somehow these like Azure Lane, Genshin, whatever, like they're still sub $200 usually, which is insane to me. Or if they are over 200, it's just barely, and they always have like the nicest bases ever. Like, so many of the Girls Front Line figures, like the bases look like fucked up like concrete and shit, and it looks awesome. Or I've seen a lot of the Genshin ones where it's like a little landscape and it's so pretty. Like, I really wish I was into it because they're so pretty. It's a quote from Kanye to which completes the package. Is that real? When are we going to get an _VT figure? Soon, bro, soon. You have a Monogatari Karen where her base is the front half of a steamroller. Oh my god, I love that. I love a fun base. That said though, I don't really have a lot of figures that have fun bases now that I look at them. But you know, I still appreciate a good base. You're not a figure collector, but you do have an overflowing cabinet full of figures. I feel that. I used to be really big into collecting figures, but I haven't really bought one in a while now. What's the most recent one I bought? The most recent figure I think I bought myself was a Kuroneko that was one of the pop-up parade ones from like a year or so ago. But the most recent figure I've obtained is the Ishida from Shrai for my birthday. Yippee! You should see the new Nikkeis that are coming out on Thursday. Wait, is it figures or is it like new costumes or is it new characters? $200 for a figure? That's terrifying. It is a lot, but you know, I guess if you're like in the hobby and you're like familiar with the different manufacturers and stuff, it's not too bad of a price depending. The pop-up parade figures are pretty nice too. I saw that. I'm so tempted. I only saw the mold for it. I'm not sure if it has like an official prototype yet, but Saya from Saya no Uta, she's getting one of the large pop-up parade figures. And I don't know, man, I'm pretty tempted. I remember, I never played that game myself, but I remember when I was a wee lass on the YouTube watching someone's playthrough of it, and I was very enamored with it. New characters? Oh, that's sick. I fuck with a latex fit. I haven't heard about it. I'm sure you guys will post them in the Discord for me. I'm excited to see. You're gonna say if the sculpting and painting was done to an immaculate standard, you can understand it. Yeah, like there's, obviously I don't think they're all always worth that much, but I think some of them it's not a too unreasonable price. When you went to Japan in 2019, you bought a Pyra, that Karen, and Witch Metallica. Since then you've only bought a 2B. You don't generally collect figures, but you did grab those, especially because I imagine the prices in Japan were probably like way better too. You love Saino Uta, but you haven't read it in like 15 years. I know, I get that. I haven't experienced it in a very long time, but I don't know. I thought she was like a very formative character at the time to like what I would come to enjoy for a period of time, but I'm a fake fan because I haven't played it myself. At least it's not as stupid as $200 Nikkeis that are only $1,200 because the swoosh is a specific awful looking shade of blue. Fair enough. You want to get a robo figure? I wonder, has there been any recent Getter Robo figures? I admittedly have a bit of a soft spot for like the older like anime figures or like mech figures or like whatever, but they definitely look a little silly looking when you compare them to like newer ones. Like, have you ever seen the old Higurashi figures to like the newer ones? Japan prices are way better, especially on Yahoo auctions. Oh my god, I didn't even consider. I'm not at all the same, but I remember once upon a time ago I was addicted to eBay auctions. That was special. You won't post it because fucking Discord, but I know someone else will. You're surprised Yahoo's still a thing? Yeah, true. Get a robo. I barely know a robo. Hi Nun, how was your day? Are you arting today? It's also a Japan thing for some reason. Yahoo auctions is like their eBay. That makes sense. I can see it. Seriously, look up the Tiffany blue Nikkei. Oh, Nike, you're talking about shoes. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was thinking it was the game. I forgot that you're a shoe head. Air Force Ones? Oh my god, the price is insane. You're right, just very different colored swoosh. Yeah, I'm not big on these, I'll be honest. I don't know. I'm not like a sneakerhead or anything like that, but I do think that there are some really nice like sneakers. Like there are definitely some really nice Nike shoes, but these would not be anywhere near my top 50, I don't think. I don't think I know 50 shoes, but you know. Hi Karu! You saw a Shin Dragon Getter that looks raw, but you would like a modern figure of OG Getter. You know, honestly, they've been doing a lot of like Gundam figures lately, so I wonder if they'll eventually come full circle and do like other mech stuff. There was who's the main girl from Gunbuster? She got a figure recently. I think my friend had to buy her because I think like that's like one of her all-time anime girlies, but you know, pretty good. You could just buy some black Air Forces and dye them. Yeah, dude, seriously, and resell for the same price. You should, low-key, you should scam. Light up shoes would be nice. Dude, I'm always saying this. Or like Velcro shoes for adults. I hate shoelaces. Your fave figures you have are Cosmos from Alter and Luke from Faber figure, also from Alter. Oh, dude, the Alter figures are so beautiful. They're so good. They're always so immaculate. The paint on them is always really nice too. Something that I really like lately that I've seen a lot of budget figures do. Like I know there's like, what do you call them? Like the Bi-Cute bunnies or like the like ramen you know, those like sitting ramen figures, like the cheaper ones, like the $20-ish ones. They've done a lot of like gradients with hair, and I think it makes them look so much more elevated. Like, it looks so nice. Like Miku, there's so many Miku figures that do this, and I think it looks so beautiful. I'm really happy it's becoming a trend. You have 3 of them? I don't have any of them, but I think they're really cute. You don't get the shoe craze. They look nice, but their value is solely tied to a brand and a limited print, and you ain't tying pride of your identity to a corporation. This is fair. I also do not care enough about a lot of things to buy like something limited edition like that that's like a shoe. But I respect the hustle. But like the only shoes I've owned, the only shoes I currently own, I have 2 pairs of Blundstones and I have a pair of Doc Martens, and the most recent shoes that I think I've bought must have been like 6 years ago, and that was probably the Doc Martens, so I'm not up to date on like trendy footwear, clearly. Autocorrect messed that up. Oh, Luke Faber, it's the main guy from Tales of the Abyss. Oh, does he have like red hair, if I recall correctly? I know what you're talking about. You have an Okita Soji Nero and an Abigail Williams Doodle Stopper figure. I know Nero and Abigail Williams. She's so cute. I don't know Okita Soji. Hold on. I gotta look. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I know exactly what one you have. Okay. I didn't know her name. Okay. Abby is cute. Dude, she's so adorable. I like her a lot. I like, what's her name? The foreigner? The one that Ina's artist drew. You know the one, because Ina looks a lot like her. They're both like purple haired like squid ladies. Or she has like a little squid mascot or whatever. I think she's pretty good. I like, I don't know. There's a few really good fake characters. Honestly, when it comes to shoes, for the most part, it primarily comes down to the, do I like how they look? Are they comfortable enough? Is the price not so stupid? Then I'll have them. You really get caught up in hype pieces. You know what? All the power to you. I respect the hustle a lot. I respect the grind. You know, so real. You use Yu a lot. Do I know who Yu is? Or is that her name? Dude, I typed Yu Hakusho. Oh, she's cute too. Okay, no, she's not the one I'm thinking of, but I also really like her. Fuck, I can't remember her name. Hold on, I'll get it for you. It's Hokusai, that's her name. Of course, I should have known that because it's the artist Hokusai. Yeah, I like her. I think she's cute. But yeah, Yu is also so good. I like Yu a lot. I think she's really good. I don't know, all the ones that are like by the Ina artist, I don't remember his name. I'm probably gonna like him. I like his art. I think they're good. I think that's why Ina's my favorite Hololive like design as well. Also, the rare Japanese sweepstakes Final Fantasy 16 Shiba figure because you won it when you were in Japan. Who's Shiba? Sorry, I don't know Final Fantasy characters very well. Especially not 16. Oh, wait. You have a figure of this? Oh, shit. I'm looking at it. I think I'm looking at the one you have. Dude, this is so crazy. That outfit is like so extra. Oh my god. You think your spiciest take with shoes? You think Jordan 4s are supremely overrated? They weren't that great when they released, and now the quality control in general these days is declining. You trust them even less? That's fair. I don't know a lot about like sneaker culture or like manufacturing and stuff like that, but I'm sure there's probably a lot of truth to what you're saying. But I'm sure a lot of people probably don't want to hear it because they're like too lost in the sauce. She was topless in old Final Fantasy. I'm so sick of censorship in video games. We need to start committing crimes. You're gonna make a joke, but you dropped your phone between your car seats like 20 minutes ago and now you don't remember it. Welcome back. How was your, or you're not even in class yet, are you? You're probably waiting to go in. There's only like, oh, there's only one, I think, so it probably is that one. Yeah, it's super sick. I actually have a match of Ichigo statue. You won for Mystery 6 as well. Wait, Ichigo who? Like, Ichigo Kurosaki? Or, I don't know. There's so many Ichigos, I feel. Maybe there's not, though. You're going in? Have fun! I hope you enjoy Classy Poo. Wow, it's only been a half hour? Oh my god. Feels like it's been way longer. Tokyo Otaku Mode has a caked up anime girl bunny figure school uniform outfit, but I totally can't post it. But the ass on her is ridiculous. 16 makes Shiva have clothes, but it has a 10-minute scene of the main characters naked on a beach. What the fuck? I hate censorship in video games. Noah's going to get 12-inch platform boots after this stream because she's short. No, shut up, I'm regular size. Ichigo like the birthday girl? Yeah. Post a pic on Discord? Real. Yeah, I want to see. Feels like it's been longer because we have to play Hollowbody. I don't even remember what I was doing yesterday. I'm curious because dude, my brain or my memory from yesterday wiped. I don't remember like what we did. I don't remember what we talked about. I don't remember who I was yesterday. I wish I was into Nike, the game, not the shoes. I wish I was into the game so bad. I'm looking at Tokyo Otaku mode figures now because I haven't checked in a while and there's some good ones on here. How has Hollowbody been so far? It's been okay. I don't hate it. It's not my fave. I don't know. I feel like there's a really weird mismatch because like I enjoy parts of the gameplay and like I know I always say, "Oh, I don't care about the story in games," but like I don't know that I enjoy so far how the story has been presented. But I won't say more than that. But it's been okay gameplay-wise. Like, I don't have complaints about it. The combat is really clunky if you try to use, like, the melee weapons, but using the guns is fine. But then it almost feels like it's not worth it sometimes because I'm playing on, like, the normal difficulty, and, like, even the standard, like, common enemies that you see, like, your starting gun is a revolver, and they take, like, 6 full revolver shots to kill. So, it's like, I can never tell if it's, like, worth it or not to kill anyone. I've been playing a ton of UFO 50 lately. Dude, one of my friends bought that game yesterday and was streaming it to me. And dude, oh my god. She was obsessed with Trackmania a few days ago, and now she's obsessed with this game, so I guess I'll never get to see Trackmania gameplay ever again. But she's really enjoying it. She was showing me like all the different games, and there's one called Camouflage where you're like a little gecko, and you have to try to get to like the end of the level without like being in the line of sight of like, I don't know, these little enemies. It seems really cool. So Mecha Girl, yeah, exactly. It's always her. I like OG Resident Evil. Yeah. Which I feel like I don't have a fully formed opinion on it yet just because I haven't beaten it yet, but like I don't hate it. It's not the worst game I've ever played. I just have some like very minor like gripes with things like that with it. Yeah, but you're just an asexual. Well, you can't accuse me of that. Wow. So you can't legally play Kumar Gooner games? Man, I can pretend, okay? We killed a tentacle creature. Did we do that? Trackmania is awesome. I would not want to play Trackmania myself, but it's very funny watching her get very into it. Yo, what the fuck? UFO 50 looks neat. And it's only $25, I think, or $20? I don't remember. USD. So, like, kind of worth. I like the idea of it, too. She was explaining to me that, like, it's like a bunch of, like game devs. So like apparently the Splunky guy has a game in it or a couple games or whatever and like so on and so forth, but like the point of the game is it's supposed to be like all of these games are by this like in universe in the game they're all by this one game developer. So like the very first game on it is supposed to be their first game ever and it's like kind of shitty but like it's still good, but like you know what I mean. I don't know, I think that's really fun. I like that. Hi Echo, how are you? You just got Camouflage last night, even got your first cherry disc ending for that? It's like a special— What? That's so cool! Camouflage looked really cool. I know she said that she was stuck on one of the later levels, so you're at least a better gamer than her at that. Added it to your wish list. It looks really cool. You're just kidding, even the ace folks can goon max. Did you just accuse me? There's like some turn-based game sale on Steam. Is there? Thank you for the follow, Silent. I appreciate it. I have to have a look at Steam. I haven't had a gander yet. I gotta peep though. I gotta see. Not that I'm in the market to buy like turn-based games or anything, but I don't know. I like to be like, you know, hip and with it and see what all the kids are talking about these days. Hi Silent, how are you? Welcome in. Oh yeah, there is a turn-based RPG fest. Guys, Monster Hunter Stories is on sale too. Now until October 7th. Guys, Persona 4 Golden is $16.79 Canadian. I hate when they recommend you games that are in a sale category that aren't on sale. Like, I know it's not the same for everyone probably, but I hate it. Holy sh— What the fuck? Temtem came out and it's $60? I remember when that game was in early access for like $20. What the fuck? That's crazy. You posted it, you tried to stay out of the mirror. Oh yeah, let me see. Hold on, I gotta peep. Oh wait, that is a sick figure. Oh my god, I like your Lelouch. I know exactly what one that is because I want it, but every like that aftermarket prices for it are really stupid. But I like your Lelouch a lot. That's the dude. You have both Vanilla P4 for PS2 and Golden on Steam? I've never played Vanilla Persona 4. I've only played the Vita version of Golden. Turn-based games are the best. I respect you for your very brave opinion. I don't know. I don't hate turn-based games as much as I act. I think I don't know. Sometimes I don't find the like combat engaging enough, but I don't know, man. When I was playing Chrono Trigger, I was locked the fuck in, so maybe I'm just lying. Nice to see a fellow VTuber. Oh my god, wait, are you a VTuber? I gotta follow you, hold on. I need to find more people that I can follow and raid because I don't know, man. I feel bad that I always end up like raiding the same like 2 people because they're the only people who are ever alive when I'm streaming. You can come around to turn-based more. I think so. I started off from only liking Pokemon, so Chrono Trigger is, you know, that's better at least. You'd never buy Pokemon knockoff games. Is that what Temtem? Oh yeah, that is what Temtem is. Yeah, I remember watching Kraken play it a few years ago, and I was like, this seems cool, but I don't believe in early access games. What else is here on sale? Pathfinder, Blue Reflection, Knuckle Sandwich, Yick, a postmodern RPG. None of these are speaking to me. Oh my god, XCOM 2 is $4? That's crazy. I remember back in my day. Do not play Yick. I won't. I watched Nuna play Yick, so I don't have to. You might be more interested in ones with time attacks like Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario, and things like Legend of Dragoon / Lost Odyssey. Yeah, I remember you talking about those before. I've never played the Mario RPGs. I've only played like 5 Mario games in my whole entire life. One of them was Super Paper Mario, which is like the not turn-based one. Dude, play Yick. I do not want to play Yick. You bought Yick and you're going to play it one day. I'll watch you play Yick too, so I double don't have to. Yick is infamous for being bad. Yeah, it is. It sure is something. Need to get Witch Springer. I've heard that game was really good. I like the visuals for it if it's what I'm picturing. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Oh my god, it's on. Oh my god, it's like 22% off. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like the visuals for it. I think the game is really cute. I'm not usually like a fan of like the chibi art in games, which I guess this one isn't really. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like kind of half and half, but I really like how this game looks. This game is really pretty. I guess it's a turn-based RPG because it's hair, but like before that, I didn't even know what the combat was. The Mario & Luigi games are pretty good too. My brother really likes those games. I've never played them though. Hi Cal, I'll have to play them eventually. There's a lot of like games that I definitely should have played in my life that I just never did. Like same with Mario 64. I've never played that, but I probably should because I think it's kind of like a genre-defining classic, right? Like something. How's Super Robot Wars 30 going? I'm enjoying it. I haven't played a whole lot of it since because I mostly was streaming it to my mecha friend, but she's been obsessed with first she was playing Trackmania and then she started playing what was the game we were just talking about? UFO 50? But I'm still enjoying it. I think it's good. I just haven't had as much of a chance to play it lately. That and also I've just been like busier, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to like play games in my free time. Reviewers recommended Chroma Squad? What the fuck is that? You say it's up there with Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy 4/6's RPG defining games for America? That's fair, I should check it out. I would like to, maybe after Halloween. That's why you bet Final Fantasy 1 recently. It felt like something to beat at least once. No, I get that completely, like genuinely. That's why I've played certain games on my channel as well, because I just kind of felt like I had to. Busy Bee? Okay, no need to brag, you gallery celeb. Dude, oh my god, I figured out dude, this is insane. I figured out how expensive the piece that I'm working on now for the gallery. I figured out how expensive the tickets are, and it is insane. Dude, I'm not even going to go see my own gallery piece. The tickets are $250 a piece. That's too much. I'm a broke bitch. I'm not going, but like that's fine. Chroma Squad is a tactics game with Super Sentai. Oh, that's fun. Laysai, we cringe on. I like how maintenance out of nowhere decides to bust down your door without a recent notice. You're ready to snap at the scumbag landlord regardless of getting in trouble. If the bastard mentions I did get a notice for it. Oh, you mean the one for fucking September 5th? That's crazy. Oh my god, are you okay? You should have peed on them. You don't get in for free? I don't know. You're gonna say 200 as a joke. I know! I don't know why it's so expensive. But anyways, glad that I get to have a piece there because clearly the people going there are the ultra rich, but like, I don't think so because you get like a standard amount of money for like entering into the gallery, for like getting accepted into it, or like getting an invitation. That's the right word. You get a standard amount for getting an invitation. And when I was filling out the form, from the invitation, one of the options was, hey, do you want like X amount of money just like deposited straight to you, or do you want it to go towards the cost of a ticket? And I don't know why, it just didn't occur to me that they were that expensive. So yeah, I'm gonna take my money and run. It's like 67% off. Guys, everyone get this game. 3 streams ago you said you hated Layside We Cringe On. I do, but anyways. 250 is more than enough to get a near topless Yumi figure. I know, dude, seriously, like that, I cannot justify going to any event that costs that much. It's crazy. Not pissed, but you know how to behave when needed. You know what? You're a stronger man than I am. I respect that. Bitch, you probably do get in for free. You should ask around. Go full Karen. Maybe I will. I don't know. I feel bad though because like my parents really wanted to go, but like I would not let them pay that much money for it. Like I would not let them. You would love a getter game. Is there, dude, do you know what? As soon as November 1st hits, not literally, but actually, I want to play, what is that called? Robot Alchemic Drive? I need a, yeah, I think that's what it's called, right? I need, like, I lust to play that game, you have no fucking idea. I want to so bad. Is that Getter was a music artist? Is there not behaving with the landlord possibly? You should chew through your wall and bite into your landlord's apartment and then chew all his wires like a little fucked up rabbit. You find it fascinating that you just do galleries from time to time? Dude, it's a very recent thing. I was always too shy to, and like too not confident in myself to ever apply, but now I'm medicated, so life is okay. On the one where you can blow up a flower shop? Yeah! And the one that the girl looks at? Yeah. That one. Excited for November now? Sure. Just consider. Get back to me. Consider. Are you talking about Rad, the game that was suggested by Alkaid SC? I sure